Now you will learn about the substitution section, which is this section right here. The substitution section is used to replace the rice that the dishes come with or to make certain changes to the dish. The substitution section has 3 pages. This is the first one, the second one, and the last one, the third one. Okay? Now I will show you some examples and I will go over each button so you can understand better. If a customer wants a chicken with broccoli and they say, I would like the chicken and broccoli with chicken fried rice, then you will come to this section here, the second side, the second page, and you will click on chicken fried rice. It will replace the white rice. Okay? Now the first button is rice no vegetable. This button is used only for rice when they don't want vegetables in the rice. Again, this button is used only when customer doesn't want vegetables in the rice. No other dishes, no entrees, no lo mein, only for rice. Okay? Now if customer says, I would like a chicken with garlic sauce, no vegetables in the chicken with garlic sauce, then you will click entree, no vegetables. Entree, no vegetables is only for entrees. As you know, entrees are considered dishes that come with rice. For example, chicken with broccoli, pork with snow peas, sweet and sour chicken, shrimp chow mein, beef with snow peas. Those are examples of entrees. Okay? Now this button is used only for entree when they don't want vegetables in the entree. Now we have a button for no onion. No onion is used only when customer says, I don't want onions, but they do want other vegetables, just no onions. Then you click on no onions. No onion button can use for entrees, rice, lo mein, anything that contains onions. You can use it for anything you want. Now as you know, a large order of entree comes with a small order of white rice. If customer says, I don't want any rice with that, then you have the button here for no rice. Okay? Then, let's say for example, a lot of people that order chicken wings, some like the chicken wings to be cut in half. In this case, you click this button here, cut half. A lot of customers will say, cut up the chicken wings, chop up the chicken wings, cut to pieces, chop it off, cut it up. Whatever word they use, you would just cut it in half. You do not cut to pieces, you just cut in half. Now, if customer says, I would like the chicken wings cut up the tip, then we have cut up tip. That's only if they mention it. Other than that, if they say chop it off, cut it up, you use cut in half. Okay. Now we have the sauce separate button. This button is used for certain occasions. If customer says, I would like a chicken with broccoli with the sauce on the side, you do not click this button. That means you will have to ask customer, do you mean you want the chicken and broccoli steamed with the sauce on the side? If they say yeah, then you come to the taste section, you do steam, you import, and you have to steam. Once you make a dish steam, the sauce will come on the side automatically. You don't need to click sauce separate. The reason why we have this button are for dishes like General Tso's chicken. Okay, that is deep fried. Therefore, if they want the General Tso sauce on the side, then you can click sauce separate. Okay? Now, as you all know, the chicken and broccoli comes with white rice. Entree dishes, small and large, comes with white rice. If a customer says, may I get an order chicken with broccoli with white rice, you do not need to click white rice. Again, you do not need to click white rice. The reason why we have this button here with white rice is used for when customer orders lunch specials or combination special. As you know, the lunch special and the combination special both come with pork fried rice. So if customer wants white rice for the lunch special or white rice for the combination plate, then you have to click on white rice. Okay? Now let's go to the second page. The large chicken and broccoli comes with white rice. But if customer says, can I get plain fried rice instead? Sure, you will click on plain fried rice. And it will replace the white rice. They just have to pay the difference. They can do the same for vegetable fried rice, or pork fried rice, chicken fried rice, beef fried rice, shrimp fried rice. And same goes for the lunch and combination. If customer wants a chicken with mixed vegetables combination plate, but instead of pork fried rice, they want house special fried rice, then you will click on house special fried rice and they will charge the difference. Okay? Now let's take a look at use white rice button. It's used when customer wants the rice, instead of being yellow, white. As you know, fried rice is cooked in yellow rice. But some customers would like to make the special request of cooking it with white rice instead of yellow rice. In this case, you do use white rice. Okay? Now, we have plain lo mein, vegetable lo mein, and so it goes on. Same thing. If customer says, may I get a large chicken with broccoli, but instead of white rice, can I get plain lo mein? Sure. You click on plain lo mein. Okay? Same thing goes for the other sides. If customer says, may I get a chicken with cashew nuts lunch special, but instead of pork fried rice, can I get vegetable lo mein? Sure. Just have to pay the difference. Okay? And can I get a sesame chicken combination plate? But can I get chicken lo mein instead? No problem. Okay? And can I get a small chicken with black bean sauce with shrimp lo mein instead? Okay? Sure. Anything else? That's it. Okay? So customer can replace the white rice or fried rice that comes with the dish with any other fried rice or lo mein that they wished. They will just have to pay the difference. Same goes for french fries. If customer says, may I get an order of sweet and sour chicken with french fries instead of white rice? Sure, no problem. You click next, next, and you click on french fries. Okay? Now we have add egg button. This button is used when customers would like egg in the rice or in the lo mein. So let's say customer wants a large chicken with broccoli with shrimp fried rice and they would like an egg in it. Okay? Each egg is $1. Or if they say, can I get a chicken with garlic sauce with shrimp lo mein, and can you put an egg in it? Okay? You do it add egg button. Now, also, if customer says, may I get an order of chicken with broccoli with egg fried rice? In this case, you will ask customer, how would you like the egg fried rice? With vegetables or no vegetables? If customer says, with no vegetables, then you will click plain fried rice and you will do add egg. Now, if customer says, may I get a chicken with broccoli with egg fried rice, and they do want vegetables, then you will do vegetable fried rice, add egg. That's when they ask for egg fried rice. Okay? Now I will show you this button, add baby shrimp, add jumbo shrimp. As it was explained previously, when customer wants shrimp to add to the dish, you do not use the meat section. You come to the substitution section and use it here. They charge per quantity. Alright? So let's say a customer would like a chicken with broccoli and they would like shrimp in it. Okay? You will ask them, how many shrimp would you like? Each jumbo shrimp is 90 cents. Okay? And if they say, let me get 3, then you add 3 times. And they say, okay, and can I please get beef fried rice with that? And can you add shrimp into the beef? Can you please add shrimp into the beef fried rice? Okay? You ask them, how much baby shrimp would you like? We have 6 baby shrimp for $1. If they say, can I get $2 worth? Okay, no problem. That's when you will use shrimp to add shrimp into the dish, whether it's an entree, rice, or lo mein, or even soup. Okay? Then, if customer says, may I get the broccoli well done, or they say soft, then you will go to the last page and you will click on broccoli soft. Now we have the last 2 buttons. Use 205 foam box and use plastic box. Okay, now as it was explained previously, the small comes in a pint, the large one comes in a quart, and the lunch special is in a brown container, and the combination is in a rectangle container. This is used only with customers as, for example, may I get a small order of chicken with broccoli, and can you please pack it in the foam container? Okay, no problem, and you will do that. Now, as you see, there are other buttons here, but they're not available to touch. So if customer says, can I please get an order of chicken wings? And they say, and can you put ketchup and hot sauce on the wings? If you see here, it says tap with ketchup and hot sauce, but they don't let you click. That means we cannot do that. In this case, you tell customer, I'm sorry, we don't have the bottle of ketchup and hot sauce, but I can give you the hot sauce and ketchup packs on the side. Okay? So if it's not here, if it's not available for you to click, that means we cannot do it, or we don't have it. Okay?
On the top here are the special modifications that you can make to dishes, and they're divided into its own categories: taste, vegetable, meat, other, and these 3 I'll go over in a little bit as well. So for example, let's say you want to make a modification to chicken and broccoli. I want it to be extra saucy, meaning I want extra sauce. Then what you would do is you click on a preposition here and you click on extra sauce, and you can import that change. So generally for extra sauce to something that already has sauce, you don't charge. I can also make that extra well done or less well done. Extra salt, less salt. I can add spicy. I can also add extra broccoli. Generally, for adding any of these vegetables, you do charge. So for extra broccoli, I'll charge $1. I can also add mushroom. Right? Let me delete some of these to give me more space. I can also say extra chicken. So the word extra is generally used for something that is already there and you're getting more of something. Now if they want to add beef, let's say, you would do add beef, and you would generally start with $1. right? Other is for miscellaneous things, such as plate, fortune cookies, mushu pancakes. This is rarely used since most of that is already here or in the side orders. So make sure that later when the tutorial is done, you take a look at all these sections here and play around with it. Alright? Next we have miscellaneous. What this really is special modifications. So for example, if this is for something that we don't have in here, for example, let's say they want chicken and broccoli. So for example, if they want something like extra cornstarch, right? So since this is not covered in the sauce section, we would have to type that over. In this case, we will go to miscellaneous and type in extra cornstarch. And the Chinese would have to be typed by a Chinese staff. So what you would generally do is just leave that blank. And you put in the quantity because this is for 1. And the price for these things is generally 0. For the pricing, by the way, as you work here for a longer period of time, you would get a sense of how much you charge each of these modifications. But for now, you can leave that at 0. And then when you're done, you would have one of the co-workers who does know Chinese to come over and type the Chinese for you. Or what you can do is copy and paste that. And then later on, when you're done, remember to have one of the staff come over and type it for you. So that's what miscellaneous modification is. It's basically a special modification to a dish. SP order stands for special order. So let's say they want something that a restaurant does not have, then we would type that over as a special dish. Again, it's the English description, the Chinese description, the quantity, and then the price. For now, you generally don't have to worry about this. If they really do ask for something special, you would ask for a supervisor or a manager, and we'll take it over from you. Next, I think you've seen this one before. This is the PDF version of the menu for a restaurant. Every single restaurant has one of these. When the tutorial is done, make sure you click on this section and read through the menu, because this is what the customers will be seeing, and a lot of times they will give a number or they will say something on the menu, and it's very important that you understand how a menu is structured.